Bam! It's your boy, Steve. All right, 15 and Sixers. I put together a workout for you guys to do this weekend since we're going to be gone this Friday and Saturday. There's a couple stipulations you have to do to get credit for the workout. So you have to go out of your house. You can't be at your house. You have to make that investment. You have to go somewhere. We're suggesting Swallow Cliffs or just any sort of park. It'll also help if you met up with some people, talk to the people in 15-6 tomorrow in the Facebook group. Try to get a group together, plan a time. It's going to be really good weather this weekend, 80 degrees, sunny. Get outside, go to this workout. If you take a picture where that location of you're doing the workout, will give you credit for a workout. But again, you also have to tag FitCode, tag myself, so I know that you guys did it. Okay? If you can do all those things, we'll give you guys credit for a workout this weekend. So now, getting into the actual workout. I have everything written down right here. So freeze frame. All right. Now you guys can see what everything is. So how are we gonna do this? We're gonna break it up into 4-minute intervals. All right. So for 4 minutes, you're gonna be alternating between two movements. So the first one here, you're gonna do shoulder taps. All right, 2 on each side. I'll explain it in a second. And then plank reach outs, 2 on each side. So you just keep going back and forth for 4 minutes. Okay. Once those 4 minutes are up, then you're either gonna run the stairs up and down at Swallow Cliffs, or you're gonna go do sprints. So if you're at a park, you're gonna say start in the 1 yard line, run to the half or the 50-yard line, run back. That'll be your sprint. All right, once that's up, then you start your next 4-minute interval. So just take your watch out, do that 4 minutes. You can even put a 4-minute song on if you got your iPod on, whatever you need to do to keep track of those 4 minutes, okay? And then same thing, once those 4 minutes are up, planks or stairs or sprints, third interval, stairs or sprints, and that last 4th interval, 4 minutes, stairs or sprints. Okay, so all in all, it'll end up probably being about a half-hour workout. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through these movements really quick. So that first interval, you're doing shoulder taps and plank reach outs. So for the shoulder taps, you're in a push-up position. All right, chest is tall, everything's lined up nice. What you can do is just touch up to your shoulder real quick. So 1, 2, 2. Now you're going to walk it down onto your forearms. Now you're just going to reach out. 1, 2, 2. Walk it back up. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 2. Then just back down into the plank reach outs. Okay? So you just keep doing that for 4 minutes. Once those 4 minutes are up, again, like I said, you're going to run up and down the stairs at Swallow Cliffs, or you're going to do a 100-yard sprint. Okay. Once you complete that, you start your next interval. So interval number 2, you're doing plank jacks and squat jumps. So you're going to do 10 plank jacks and then 2 squat jumps. So for the plank jacks, again, you're going to be in a push-up position. So for your level 1, you're just going to step to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10, or you're just in and out, nice and quick, all the way up to 10. What you don't want to see is a bunch of bouncing with the hips, right? We're not doing the worm. So once you get those 10 jacks done, you're going to jump up. You're going to do 2 squat jumps, all right? Push the knees out, chest stays up, back down, do your jacks. All right, again, 4 minutes. 4 minutes are up. You run up the stairs, you run down, or you run to the half line, and you run back, okay? 100 yards. Third interval, we're going to do a side plank with rotation, and then a push-up. So for the rotation, we're going to do 5 on each side, and then we're just doing 5 total push-ups. So for the side plank with rotation, you get down on your forearm. Your shoulder is right over your elbow, and then if you just do a straight line from your elbow, it will just dissect your feet. You're also going to stagger your feet. Your feet aren't on top of each other. The top leg is going to come forward. So now you're right here, and then what you're going to do is just rotate all the way around. So this arm right here is off the floor. My hips and shoulders are square to the ground. And then I rotate back up. So that's 1 rep. So just keep going back down 2. Get all the way up to 5. And what you're going to do is to switch sides. But again, as you can see, my top leg is my front leg. I'm rotating all the way over and then back up. Okay? So if you can't do that rotation, what you'll do is just hold a side plank. This one will be a little more complicated now with the timer since you're just holding a static position, but hold a plank, a side plank for 30-second intervals. Now you're just gonna hold it here, level 1, just from the knees, level 2, up on the toes, stack the feet. All right, hold it for 30 seconds on one side, switch it over, 30 seconds on the other, and then do your 5 push-ups. Okay, so the push-ups, level 1 from the knees, everything is lined up nice, the butt's not up in the air. Okay, so you're just right here, chest is tall, go down, for your level 1, level 2, up on the toes, and chest tall, elbows back, eyes straight ahead, 5 push-ups. Run up the stairs, run down, do your sprint there and back, and then you'll do your last interval. It's supposed to be Russian twist, so kind of got a race there. So you're gonna do 10 Russian twists on each side, and then 5 single leg glute bridges on each leg. Okay, so for the Russian twist, what we're doing, we're sitting down on the ground. Okay, our back is straight, we're gonna lean back. So for the level 1, we're gonna keep our arms straight. Touch down to the side, there's 1, 2, 2. All right, you're gonna go all the way up to 10 on each side. And then what you're gonna do for your level 2, just bring your heels off the floor. Again, same thing, back is straight, you're leaning back, touch down, touch down. And then the final one, single leg glute bridge. You're just on your back, push your back to the floor, drive up to the heels, or one heel rather. So we're just right here, squeeze and hold all the way up, back down, all the way up. We're gonna do 5 with that left leg, switch it over, and then 5 with the right. Nice and controlled, and then once those 4 minutes are up, you run up the stairs, you run down, or you run down the field and run back. Okay, so if there's any questions on that, let me know. I'll have that workout posted so you can read it as well. It's pretty simple. Again, try to get out with somebody, meet up times to the place. Again, we're recommending Swallow Cliffs out in Payless or just any neighborhood park, but you gotta get out of your house. It's too easy to quit when you're at home. So again, make that initial investment, get out, enjoy the good weather.